When you think of notorious criminals, you might think of Pablo Escobar, Ted Bundy, Amy Schumer, James Charles, some of the iconics, but you might not think of this man. This might look like it was drawn by a middle schooler for his arts project, but let me assure you by saying no, it's not. Let's back it up a bit. Today I was watching YouTube and came across one of the most bizarre news clips of all time. Check this out for yourself.
A New Mexico police department is looking for a man who skipped out on his bill at the gas station, and with a face like this, he can run, but he can't hide. Hagerman police posted this sketch from a witness at the Allsups yesterday, where a man took off in a side-by-side without paying for his gas. He was last seen headed eastbound on Argyle. Police say if you know who this man is, give them a call, or at least tell him he owes Allsups $58.
This epic turbo virgin looking man stole a whole ransom of $60, and I know he should be thrown in the slammer for a couple decades for his crime. And no, it's not because he stole $60, it's more because he might resemble this abomination of an art piece. It looks like he has a tumor on the top of his head, and his chin is the most bizarre thing in this world. It looks like a 2-bedroom, 1-bath flat down there. And to top it all off, he has a micro penis for a nose. This looks like something I would find in my worst nightmares and my most wet dreams. And if you showed me this picture without any context, I would think he's an actor on TLC's My 600 Pound Life, playing Fortnite and streaming on Twitch. That's what I would think this picture is resembled to. But the person I feel most bad for here is the criminal itself. And I would go out on the limb and say this, if I was ever a criminal and my sketch looks like it was drawn by a middle schooler, I would just give myself up right there and then. If the world perceives me like this, I know this is a masterpiece of an art, but if the world perceives me like this, there is nothing to live for anymore. My life would have accumulated to absolute nothingness. And also, I would like to give credit to the person that drew the sketch. If Picasso was alive today, he would absolutely be proud. This is up there with Mona Lisa, and I think this should be framed in every museum around the earth. I think the artist should get a pay raise. What am I talking about? They should get a Nobel Peace Prize for this piece of art. And unfortunately, I have to bring you this devastating news. But this piece of art could not be matched to as beautiful face. I know this hurts as much as finding out that Tooth Fairy isn't real, or finding out that Santa Claus isn't climbing down our chimneys and drinking milk. But all of our dreams don't come true, and that's the reality of this world. Doctor Strange could have seen 7 billion possibilities, but in none of them did he see this great art come to fruition. But that's the world we're living in. But imagining the thought of a person walking down a street, seeing someone's face and saying, oh, this is the person from this art, the thought of that is absolutely bizarre. But yeah, even the cops that put this out knew that it was the most comedic shit show of all time, and it accumulated to nothing. They did not come out with a great investigation, or the FBI was not on this case, unfortunately, and the gas station did lose out on $60 due to this epic criminal. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I didn't want this news clip to be faded away like a wet fart in a quiet room. I didn't want it to go out like that. I wanted to shine some spotlight on it, so I'm making this video. And yeah, that's it. I just wanted to talk about this notorious criminal, and I'll see you in the next one.